guys, here we go. We're gonna see if we can't get this thing to run. I'm gonna have to do something with that tire, take it off and put a patch on it or something. I just aired it up and it went down pretty quick. But let's start by greasing or oiling up the chains and getting all that ready to go so it'll roll and not bust the chain. And we'll go from there. Have to keep an eye on that. Figure out why that came unscrewed. Maybe a 6.5 horse. Well, we need to get it up on blocks in case this thing fires up, it don't slam into my truck. And get a battery on it and get some gas in it, and we'll go from there. We're gonna have to pull the starter out. We ain't got any, well, yeah, let's go ahead and get this starter out because I don't think the starter's working. Bolts are back in there. Oh, that won't work. There, I guess is no good. I think that's why I quit using it. It's blown out or something. So it's got fire. Good thing I didn't yank that engine out. You know, I know you want to hit something with a hammer, but I can't have you hitting this stuff with a hammer, baby, because it'll tear it up. The clutch worked once and then it didn't just now, so I don't know. It may be stuck on for the torque converter side, but we'll get this thing apart, and I'm gonna try to do it without pulling the motor out of this thing. I want to leave the motor in it, and I want this to be the original. This is the original motor, so I'd like to leave it in this thing and use it like that. But I've got the body braced up where it won't be sitting on the concrete and get busted. It's not clearing it by much, but enough. Now I just got to keep people from hitting it and breaking it, because that thing is in really good shape. This thing, the only thing I've really noticed is this one. It may just, I don't know if it's bent or what, but that tire seems like it's leaning in. It may not be. It just seems like it is. It could be a bad wheel bearing. Could even be a bent axle. I guess it don't look too bad. Alright, today we're going to get the muffler and the carburetor on and try to get them cleaned up. See if we can't make this thing stay running. I already took those screws out. And this exhaust is functional. It's just a shield, but it blows out of there into there. So it do work. Oh, 3/8. Agua. No 4-stroke gas engines don't run on water. Whew. Pretty rough. I don't know if y'all can see that, but right there's a little hole that I don't think is gonna seal. It might. Let's see where that washer is. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Get this thing all cleaned out. Let's get the tip cleaners to that. Oh yeah, she's stuck. That was never going to get fuel in it, ever. There's y'all. Let's look and see what one costs real quick. That looks like the one. Well, there we go. Alright, so we got the engine running, we got the new starter and the new carburetor on it. We're just pull starting it right now because I had gas there. I don't want to take a chance of it arcing and blowing up. Problem right now is our clutch is not moving. It's not, it won't grab a gear. I don't know what's going on with it, but I think it's just sticky. So we're sanding all this stuff where we can make it work. This collar here wasn't doing much of nothing. Rain is fixing to hit. I do need to clean that. See, I think that's our problem. She's not wanting to. I think that's. Let's see. Lube on that. Oh yeah, that's better. think that's it. Don't want oil where that belt's gonna ride. Maybe this one too, stuck. Nope, that one's not. It must have been that. I'm pretty sure it was this one, especially since that little collar wouldn't move. Alright, let's try it and see. So we know it runs, it will drive. We still don't have brakes yet. But I think it's all in linkages are dirty. Got to re-weld this linkage onto this rod. I think it goes right like somewhere right in there. Anyways, I'll have to take this off, this rod, and get that welded back. We're gonna have to straighten out this brake rod. We'll probably take that pin and take this off where we can work that back and forth. I think it's sticking in here and then a pivot point back there. And then we'll try the electric start, which by then the gas will be evaporated and we'll be good to go. Got the clutch unstuck, so it will drive now. Alright guys, so we've got it all back together. I wish I had the other two hubcaps, and the bad thing is I had a set of them and I threw them away off of a golf cart thinking, nobody's ever going to need them. Little did I know I'd be running across one of these. Anywho, I've got the new starter button. That switch doesn't do anything. That's for lights in the future. The wiring's all there, just the lights ain't. This is your kill switch, which I screwed up and I bought 3 position switches. So that position and that position's run, that's die. And right now I don't have a battery in it, but it should start right up. It's just kind of a pain in the butt because the rope is way down in there, and yesterday I yanked on it and about ripped my fingernails off on that. Let's see if it'll start without hurting me. Can't do it with that arm. Go. Got a little bit of a hill here. There we go. So yeah, the electric start works great. I wish I had a battery to put in it. I've got the new throttle cable in. I've new starter solenoid. I had to rewire some stuff. I had to take the brake linkage off. I'm gonna have to take it off again, or I think I can just take the pin out. It does not have much brake, so that's definitely got to be tended to. And I think I'm gonna do that right now because it literally is like a non-existent brake. Bad thing is I had to come out here today and make another video of this because I recorded all of this on my little camera I can wear on my head. Unfortunately, it recorded in 4K and I did not have the memory card formatted for 4K, so guess what? It didn't stick. This is what it looks like from this side. Check out that metallic blue steering wheel. And it's got some of the sturdiest dang side steps. I mean, they're just as strong as the ones on my truck. But I'm gonna let y'all go. This is the end of this video. I got a lot of footage on several different memory cards. I've got to get it all uploaded, edited, and try to get it edited then uploaded, and try to get it on YouTube this evening later on. It may not show up till tomorrow, depending on, you know, how things go with the internet connection around here. But it is done. I need to list it and get it sold because these are really rare and they're worth a lot of money, and that will build, hopefully, or buy the material for my shop. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, head over to my channel, subscribe, like the videos, leave comments, and we will see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.